Hey, what's up guys? We are back again with an insane Xbow mirror collector deck to make all of our memes possible. If you go for multiple collectors, you're able to get an insane elixir advantage. And then because I have a fast cycle, how many Xbows do you think I can get? I'm psyched for this because I know that Golden Knight is going to be really good with Xbow. If our opponent has to drop cards away from their tower so the Golden Knight can't dash onto it, then they're going to be dropping it closer to our Tesla and closer to the river. So then our Xbow and Tesla will melt it down, allowing us to lock onto the tower and secure easy games. Someone has been asking for over 70 days for me to play Xbow Collector, and here it is. So let's go jump straight some games and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. I just started a brand new channel for Clash Royale content, short form content, and whatever I feel like doing in the future. Make sure to subscribe using the link in the description of the video or in the pinned comment. I'd love to see you guys there, and thank you so much for supporting me and making this all possible. And a massive thank you to everyone that's supporting the channel with creator code SirTag. All the money is invested directly back into the videos, making the channel better every single day. Getting into this game, we cycled our Golden Knight, and I want to get on top of the tower here. Is it going to dash on the tower, or is it going to dash on top of the cannon? Ah, dashed onto the cannon. I was really optimistic that it would dash onto the tower because it felt like the Golden Knight was going to be closer to the tower after it hits the ice golem, but I guess not.
I've won. Exactly as planned.
Awesome. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Forcing out the fireball early on means that I have free real estate with the elixir collector, and then I can mirror it up too. The madness is just starting, guys. It is unfolding before your very eyes. Multiple Xbows on the map with the elixir collector. Our opponent is not going to understand what we're doing because I don't even understand what we're doing yet. I think we'll figure it out as we go on. For the first part, I want to make sure that he doesn't drop cards very far away from the tower because then the Golden Knight wouldn't be able to lock. So there's going to be this weird situation where if he drops cards near the tower, the Golden Knight will be able to dash. But if he drops it near the river, then our Tesla is going to be able to shoot down whatever he drops. So it's going to be awkward. He's going to be dropping things in the middle. And then it's just going to get really close to our Tesla every single time. So I'm going to slow roll a push here. I think we can go in for another elixir collector and stack up another one afterward because he's playing a defensive card like a cannon.
We're going to be rich.
Wow. What are you doing, my dude? You wild child. I'm so stoked for this one. I'm fired up, guys. You already know that Ice Spirit plus Skeletons completely obliterate a Hog Rider. So if he doesn't pre-log here, he's not going to be able to break through. In fact, I will get a very fast cycle back to what we want. I'm in a defensive Expo because I think he goes in for a Hog Rider. And we can start building our wall. Our formidable push is about to start. Oh my gosh, wait. Why would you do that? Or he fireballed it. No way.
Now he has nothing for the collectors. This is exactly what we wanted to see, guys.
4 collectors on the map. Free real estate.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Our empire is growing by the day, and our opponent's dismay is also growing. So maybe we can go for a... I think we just go for Xbows at this point. Why would we do anything else? It simply makes more sense. If he goes in for a fireball in the Expo, he's going to be such a sad panda. I'm an elixir collector here. He's definitely going to hit that one, right? Why did he fireball the ones behind the tower? This is so memey. I'm ready for it. Our empire is growing. Our feast is happening.
You and this army. Clash of Clans. Download for free.
We're playing SimCity. We're literally playing Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. The new meta is evolving, and we are here for it. If you don't know, now you know. How many Xbows can we get on the map? He just fireballed the middle. He doesn't want to play the game anymore. I feel a little bit bad for Joel, just a little bit, but I know that some of you guys in the heart of hearts hate 2.6 Hog Rider so much that you guys are smiling and you are loving every second. And you know what? I did it for you guys.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
This matchup is actually incredibly beautiful. The start was so boring and slow, but when you get multiple collectors against an Expo mirror matchup, your opponent can't stop you. They're going to be fireballing on your Expos, and then you're like, hey, bro, I have a collector too. And then if you want to go for a defensive Expo or an aggressive one, guess what? I have a elixir collector, so you can't. You're simply not allowed to. The other thing that I can consistently do is go in for Expos and Teslas and not worry about it because I can get back to one so much faster than our opponent. I'm able to go for the Golden Knight, and it's going to dash onto all of his stuff It's going to hit the Xbow. The Xbow is going to die, and we cycle back to another elixir collector. So he might want a fireball on top of this Xbow, so then he doesn't have a defensive Xbow stopping him from going in for an aggressive one. But he can't because he also has to deal with the collector. So at this point, I go for an Xbow. We've got 2 Xbows on the map.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
I know that he's going to probably Tesla, so I'll go in for double Tesla here maybe, depending on what goes down. Or do you just get your knight shredded? Oh, let's go, guys. Golden Knight for the win, too. It's going to tag. The Golden Knight is one beefy, thick boy. I can stack up multiple Xbows in this scenario. And I'm able to use the Golden Knight to dash onto the archers, too, and the tower. Dude, look at my win conditions. It's multiple Xbows and a Golden Knight. If you don't know, now you know. This deck is utterly dominant. It is feisty, it is ferocious, and it is completely unfair in the Xbow mirror matchup. The Knight is not as good as Golden Knight, and 2 Xbows is always better than 1. Jumping right into this one, you guys already know, if we have archers, we're going to be cycling them in the back. We want our opponent to expect that we've got a regular Xbow deck. I'm just a regular, everyday, normal Xbow deck. And when that happens, the tables will be shifting, the tides will be turning, and this man will not be ready. So I'm going to go for Elixir Collector in the middle. You guys know that that's the safest placement. If you see Bomber, you might be playing against a Goblin Drill deck, you might be playing against a Miner deck. Don't want to give him the availability for easy value on my collector where I'm not able to decide, hey, the miner is going to be there. You're able to look at the pathway of the miner if you drop your collector in the middle, and then you're going to be a lot safer. So Lightning and Bomber probably going to be a Golem deck. If you're ever playing against Golem with a regular Expo deck, you would be a pretty sad panda. But look at this. Tesla's going to go and kite that Electric Giant all the way around the world. And I thought it was going to be Golem, but this is a much better matchup for us. I love the fact that the Electric Giant is going to have lower hit points. It completely dies to a Tesla with 0 damage on my tower with that specific Tesla placement. You don't know, now you know. And then if you're up Elixir, you can justifiably spam a Mega Knight. Or not a Mega Knight, feels like a Mega Knight, but the Golden Knight along with the Expo and chain onto every single one of their units. Watch this. It should hit the Bomber too. And if that breaks through the Bomber, we're going to win the game. So please, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is amazing. That value is preposterous. And the archers are even to pop off for more damage. So playing against tank decks, generally with an Expo deck, that's going to be a recipe for disaster, especially when they have Lightning and then they have their tanks. So they're going to have one answer to your Expo in every single situation. Every twist and turn, you're going to be like,
I don't really want to play against this right now. Please get me out of this horrible emotional roller coaster.
But the thing is, I can Golden Knight, drop an early on Tesla and be okay because it's going to kill the Dark Prince. And it will also likely get Lightning. So if this gets Lightning, I can maybe go for another Tesla. I could expect him to Lightning it and then just go for a really high Tesla, but he's going to Lightning. So I'm going to go for a really high Tesla.
Are you sure about that?
He didn't do it. No! He's got the moves. He's making moves. That's unfortunate, guys. I made a prediction and I fell flat on my face. It is what it is. It be how it be. I'll go Golden Knight other side, and I can maybe go for a Tesla here because I am up a lot of Elixir. I wonder if he'll Lightning on everything or if it's too separated. Ooh. No, it's going to just damage down my Expo. I don't know why I thought that was good for a second. I was looking at it and I'm like,
I'm chilling. I've got the vibes. I've got the moves. I'm making moves.
You know what? Maybe we are making moves because if I go in for archers here, they'll give me counter push with the Golden Knight. That's basically a push. That actually is something that he has to respond to. I can use the Golden Knight dash, get on top of the Bomber. Please lock onto the Bomber and then also the tower. It was really close to doing it. But we kill everything. This is quality. I could Ice Spirit here too. Skeletons are going to die. This is hilarious. Level 12 archers are a meme machine. I think we just keep going in for the archers push. If you don't know, now you know. The Golden Knight archers push. Follow me, boys, follow me. It's a new strategy unlocked in Clash Royale. If you guys haven't seen this before, it might take this entire tower. I am so ready for this. I can get multiple archers on the map and he can't stop me. This is hilarious. I'm going to do it again. It worked out so well for us last time. We just got to keep up the memes, keep up the action. That Dark Prince isn't even going to get a connection. Oh my goodness. We can keep spamming collectors because he has to deal with the Golden Knight, so he doesn't have Elixir to deal with this. Oh, the Golden Knight is going to be able to kill the bit. I was going to say Bandit. It felt like a Bandit for a second. But wasn't able to dash. The Bandit would have been better in that specific scenario. Okay. The Expo other side. To bait out some extra Elixir. I'll go in for Tesla here too because I think that he has to spam into this. I don't see any universe where he's allowed not to spam into that. In Tesla here. Skeletons off to the side. Ice Spirit. Archers. Yo, that Xbow might just win us the game.
I'm alive!
The fact that he's lightning and not even able to kill mirrored Teslas is remarkable. I love this. This is probably like the best way of destroying Electro Giant players that no one else thought of. If you don't know, now you know. You just got to run with Tesla. And also running the fact that I've got like either a Golden Knight or Archer Queen whenever I'm running Xbows with heroes is another availability of baiting out the lightning. So if they don't have lightning, it's just going to be way harder. Oh, I can double Xbow out here. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. This is hilarious. Those archers are going to be able to pop off. What? How does that Tesla pull? Oh my gosh. How does that Tesla pull? I don't even understand how that worked. I literally don't understand that. What was the Electro Giant doing? Where did his brain go? I don't have answers for this, but this is awesome.
For the benefit of those who may have missed that, we will show it again through the magic of the instant replay.
I have enjoyed this game more than any other Expo game in my entire life. And this guy is such a sad panda. I cannot say the same for him. But if you guys want to make Electro Giant players super sad pandas, this is the best Expo deck to do it. Every other Expo deck, they just go for Electro Giant, they stop your Expo, and then when it's double or triple elixir, they lightning you out, and you can't break through and you lose. This deck hits different. Hey, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's happening. Wow, we've got so lucky today. Elixir Collector is my 5th card. That's as quick as we can possibly cycle it. And you guys already know, that's going to be my first play. What you got? Fast cycle with skeletons, probably going to be a Hog Rider deck, or ooh, maybe Graveyard. Whenever we see poison, my initial suspicion is going to be Graveyard. Whenever you see skeletons in a fast cycle, usually that's the case. Maybe he's got something completely crazy. And that's what I love, guys. Seeing a Tesla like that. So it might be a minor poison deck, to be honest, after we see Tesla. I don't want to go in for anything super aggressive, so I'll Tesla here. I would have loved Ice Spirit to stop everything in its tracks. Please, Ice Spirit, tone everything down. Let us chill and relax. That's what I'm talking about. So it's going to be the Golden Knight minor poison deck that we've played a lot of.
I believe I can
He'll likely have Royal Delivery. He went in for the ability, but it died before it dashed on my tower. He gives himself a big oopsie. That's what I'm talking about, fam. That's exactly what we like. If our opponent makes a slip up like that, we can definitely punish them with an Elixir Collector. And then, because likely we'll go in for a minor. Okay, that minor was too early, so he's going to poison this. Then he won't have anything for the second Collector. Big brain time! If your opponent goes in for their minor haphazardly, and then they're like, oh, there's no way that he's going to get another Collector. Already back to it. This is the power of Mirror. I want to see some reactions. Oh, he gives me a well played. I thought he was going to give me some anger. You know what? This guy isn't toxic at all. He's a very nice person, and I appreciate that. I'll go for Archers because his poison are out of cycle, so he can't actually poison on everything here. He'll Golden Knight as well. It might be beneficial for me to go in for a Tesla off to the side so it doesn't chain onto the Archer. Yeah, look at that. We annihilated the Golden Knight. We keep our firm position on our side of the map, and I can go in for a spontaneous Xbow because we have a Tesla supporting everything. So since he has Royal Delivery, it's one of the best cards against Bridgeband players. But against Xbow, it falls flat on its face. And I think that Royal Delivery is one of the most underrated cards in the game. But this does not do it justice. I am sorry, my dude. Oh, he's going to go for the Golden Knight. He's going to dash. How many Archers can I get on the map? Maybe the Ice Spirit's able to stop it? Nope. That thing just went. He just goes, guys. He just goes. There's no other explanation for what the Golden Knight does. Anyway, for the rest of the game, it's 42 seconds remaining. There's no way for this man to break through. We won. Oh my gosh, it's going to leapfrog onto everything. Oh no! That thing literally leapfrogged onto everything! What? I can't believe how good his Golden Knight was at the end. That was crazy. That got me scared for a second. No wonder it's the best card in Clash Royale. No wonder all the pros are complaining about him. He's broken. Hey, so jumping into this game, I'm going to go in for an Ice Spirit and we're going to see what's happening. You guys never really know what your opponent's going to do until their last card is cycled. That is the rule of Clash Royale. It is the most ridiculous battle every single time. Dude, what are you doing? Why are you so aggressive? I wanted to cycle onto the skeletons, but I know it's not going to dash on the skeletons. It's just going to hit the king instead. So, wonder if using the ability here would be a waste. Oh, please kill all the skeletons that are coming at me, please. The ultimate tower defense against the Skeleton King. We survived. That was so scary. The dude dropped every one of his cards at the river. And that's how heroes are played right now. Whether it's the Skeleton King, Golden Knight, or the Archer Queen, 90% of people just drop it at the river, spam the ability, and hope it works out. And you know what? Maybe we'll play this a little bit different, mirroring the Xbows and making our memes a different reality. Wow, seriously? Okay. Calm down for a second, bro. I need to get archers here, and then maybe skeletons? I think that's the play. We can't eliminate those bats and freeze the bandit and the Mega Knight. We are in some troubling situations. Oh, that's really good. I was scared for a second, and then I remembered that I had Xbow Tesla defense. Why should I ever be scared with this deck? It always clamps down on your opponent's offensive potential, and it keeps you secure and safe. Okay, I could Xbow on the right-hand side right now, or I could maybe go in for a Tesla in the middle, expect him to go in for some spam, and then go for the Xbow. If he doesn't do that. Ooh, this is really good. Yeah. This Tesla's going to keep our Xbow alive. I can maybe go in for a Golden Knight here so the Mega Knight doesn't even jump. It's going to walk. Tesla's able to shred it. We can go in for Archers and Ice Spirit to freeze the Mega Knight in place. This is amazing, guys. How many Teslas can I cycle in double elixir? It isn't even double elixir, and I have 2 Teslas on the map. I can get 3. Don't test me, guys. We got the Tesla. This deck actually slaps Mega Knight. The more you know, guys. If you don't know, now you know.
I'm dying. Help me.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And as soon as that first Xbow dies, I just get another one on the map. I'm like, yes, sir. I'm dropping it really high up. I should have dropped it slightly further back. It is what it is. But I can go Xbow on the other side now. So we've got multiple Xbows. The madness is real, and this guy's going to stay furious. There's no way that you're happy playing against this deck. Xbow's going to connect to the other tower. That's kind of a meme. I shouldn't have done that. I should have went to the right-hand side. But I messed that up. It is what it is. I'll go in for an Elixir Collector in the back because I am up a lot of damage. I know that the guy's going to start spamming into me ferociously, and I want to keep the Elixir advantage here. So I'll go for the Golden Knight, and as I said before, this guy's going to keep spamming me, so I'll Ice Spirit here. He's going to drop almost all of his stuff into us, and we like that a lot because I can use the Golden Knight ability and just dash all the way around the map. Oh, Mega Knight, don't jump for joy like that. That was disrespectful, man. That was a little bit disrespectful. He's unscrupulous, sir. Okay, I don't understand how that didn't get pulled back, but I'll roll with it. I'll Ice Spirit here, and I'll go for Archers. That is able to shut down all the skeletons. We've got so many Archers on the map, and the Xbow's locking and loading. There is no way you're breaking through this Archer city. It's amazing because Xbow's got some bow, Archers got bows. You can mirror them all up and just master your archery. The meme synergy with this deck is unparalleled. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.